What's going on? I'll be Fitness Gaming, and you've seen the title of the video. You know why you're here. Some more Siege Domain. Alright, we're going to be on the play. Grab our companion here and mulligan this. It's not bad. We're going to keep. Put away this. Alright, so we want Sacred Foundry. We're going to go Sacred Foundry, Ragavan. And then if we don't draw another land, obviously we just play the Zagoth here. Would be nice to connect with this Ragavan though. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be able to connect with this. We might, based on their land choice there, it looks like we might be going up against, in Wooded Foothills, a Cascade version of Zoo that plays Lightning Helix and Bloodbraid Elf and Charlotte's Agent. Some of them play Metamorphos. Yeah, I think that's what we're up against most likely. Yep. Yeah, buddy! Alright, so this is going to be cool. We're going to be able to cast our Rhino here. So we are going to protect our life total. Do we get a white or a green? Let's go with a green. Black, white, black, Siege Rhino. So, let's see, they could go into Charlotte's Agent here and we could be, depending what they hit, we could be in trouble. Yep. It's not good for us, but not the worst. So now we get to play another Ragavan. Give our Rhino lifelink and vigilance and trample. And it is all over, folks. Siege Rhino putting in work there. I don't think there's anything we bring in this matchup. This matchup is just like, you just smash each other and whoever has the bigger threats wins. I do think that the Cascade version is harder for us to deal with. Alright. Keep. These games also sometimes can become very Ragavan dependent. Like if Ragavan can strike, can get in, it puts you at a big advantage. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab a... I don't think... These decks normally don't run Ren and 6. But I mean, it is modern. But they normally don't. If they run Ren and 6, then that's going to suck. But... Alright, so I think we kill this, right? Should have Kavus are just too brutal. They also play 23 lands, so they hit their land drops a lot more frequent normally than we do. Although my version plays 22, so we're not too far behind. But like I mentioned, they do have Cascade spells like Bloodbraid Elf and Charlotte's Agent that become a pain in the butt. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and just continue grinding them here. They play Lightning Helix, so they have ways to gain life. Hopefully we can draw into a land, because now we're out of gas as far as removal. And I really want to land this Siege Rhino. Okay, they used a Tribal Flame on a Wild Nacatl, which is not bad. That's actually good for us. I like that. I could go Ragavan into Kavu, but my fear is that they have a Bloodbraid Elf. And then like we're stuck with a Kavu in play, and they can like either a Bloodbraid Elf or like just, you know, a Leyline Binding, and then we have no threats on the board. There he is. Alright, so there, I don't think there's anything they can pull out of the Charlotte's Agent. They can get rid of this Rhino. And it is all over, folks. We got there. Alright, Leyline Binding. So yeah, we would have got in for 4. Yeah, we would have done some damage. Alright. Let's go over the match here. Alright, so we were going against Cascade Zoo. I haven't played against that deck that much, but I have played that deck. I don't even know. There's been games where they just cascade into like, some of them play Boral's Charms, of course the Lightning Helix. They have that one command, some relic something that creates a 4/4 golem whenever you play a multicolored spell. He also has protection or hexproof from monocolored spells, so you can't kill him. You can't get rid of him, so it's kind of a pain. And you know, in those situations, when they get going, I think it's very hard to beat them. Our version is a lot leaner, lower to the ground, so we can get ahead of them first, and if we can keep them off of being able to set up, we can win the matchup. But if they're able to set up, it's very hard for us to come back. Siege Rhino in both games there, if you saw, really is what helped us get over the top. Because we're playing lower to the ground, it's a lot easier for them to contain our threats, especially our Ragavans and Wild Nacatls, because of their Lightning Helixes can get rid of them and they can gain life. But because we have things like Tarmogoyf and Siege Rhino, now we have threats that can be bigger and badder than theirs. Plus the Lightning Helix effect, well, it's better than Lightning Helix because they actually lose life, so they can't prevent it. Gains us life, and it also subtracts them, and they have a 4/5 trampler they have to deal with, that with Scion of Draco becomes a trampler, vigilance, lifelinker, which is just brutal. And then as far as stubborn denials and remands in the matchup, they're okay. They're okay. I like Dromoka's command is a lot better than these cards in that matchup, so I think that this version of the deck is it's set up a lot better to play against those Cascade versions of Zoo. But yeah, as you saw there, that was a decent matchup. We did pretty good. Anyways, if you guys saw any misplays, any plays I could have done differently or better, comment at the bottom. Let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button. I post videos every day. And again, my friends, thank you so much for watching, and peace out.